Hey guys, welcome to BBQ video on Warpath, and today just try to tell because I think a lot of you request the challenge instead of look at the defense formations. So if any one of you interest is my current defense formations, but today we are not talking about the defense formations. We are talking about the offense. I mean, like challenge anyone and how we do that. So after the day, you can see I have a lot of win lose whatever. But currently I on top one somehow, and you can see here I have do a few attack, and this attack will make a little bit more interesting. Let's start from here, and this lose is because this guy tried to attack me. So you can see he tried to attack me, and I lose. No, not really. So I think this is a very big mistake. I attack him and I lose. So it's also a good thing that we try to learn about attack and defense, but only this one is losing. Scroll it down, and then you can see after the day, one day go, like only this guy able to beat me somehow, and every single one I win. So we're not only winning attack, but we're also winning a defense. So let's see. This guy definitely no need to see this one because I already fixed the problem. So we see this one. I'm on here, so I'm the one to attack, and this guy lose. And see how I do it. And you can see I have a inventory. When we attack, definitely can we put down the inventory. A lot of you might not know inventory is good, but let's look at how I use it. So you can see my inventory is on this side, and then you can see his TD and then his ATG doing what they're doing to my infant. So archeries try to kill my heavy there, and then this ATG also try to kill my heavy there, but this TD just died instantly, and my infantry just like no damage at all. And then this infant try to come over to help. Yep, but my TD, like I have a 4 on 4 situation, but you can see his second tank go down too quick, and they start to kill my infant there. And this TD also try to kill my infant there. He just kill my TD, so I kill his super heavy. So now it's like 3 on 2 situation. So I think everyone already know the result, so we do not have to go furthermore. So this is one of the example, and then you can see my infant tank about 16.7 and TD tank about 7 point something. That's how I attack one game. And then let's go to the second one. This one I use infant again, and this one will be more interesting than the last one. Because you can see my infant doesn't die. My infant doesn't die. That's the most important thing. And my heavy also doesn't die. That means I have a bunch of things that doesn't die in the game. I mean, if you doesn't believe, let's look at it. My infant is here. He have 1, 2, 3 try to kill my inventory there. And then 2 of my heavy try to deal with these archeries. I have 2 of the main damage dealer coming here to help my inventory. I can see what did my inventory do there. What is my inventory do there? Like 1, 2, 3 things try to kill my inventory. The tank hunters, the heavy, and the ATG. But they just can't kill my inventory. Like my inventory have no damage at all. And these places, it just all depends on these archeries. But we buy enough time for my ATG to come over to help the other side as well. And this archery is killing the anything here. This inventory is doing a 100% better job. You can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units still, and he only got 1 last one. And finally he killed my 1 troops. But I have 4 group. 4 of them is like full HP, you know, and kill 1 archeries. That's how I make it so much different. Let's look at the another one. After this one, I did beat this guy somehow, you know. You can see I beat him, and let's see what did I do, and I beat him. And this is the only guy kill me. Sometime I kill him. We just take a look about the start again. Take a look about the start again. I want to pause it, but can't pause it. You can see where I put my ATG. This is my ATG. This is my TD. This is my ATG. You can see how I put my ATG and my TD and then my archeries. And you can see why I win, because my ATG is so quick, start to kill this super heavy of the opponents, and my TD come up to help. And his TD and whatever things try to kill my 2 heavy. So this one of the things that we get able to put the ATG on the front row instead of put on the rear. And if we put it on the rear, you'll move a little bit too slow to move out. But if we put it on the front, it can move a little bit quicker. And this is one of the things that I do much more different than whatever anyone else do. I don't think anyone will ever try this particular setup. So you can see we still have a heavy here. He only down to 2 archeries. Definitely have no way to win because I still have 2 ATG and archeries, and I still have one strongest heavy in the game. I mean in that match. That's how I win. And you can see it's so much different. And my ATG deals the most damage with my ATG. Deal a lot of damage there. Then after that, after this guy is another match to deal with another guy. And this time you can see I have inventory again. You can see my inventory doesn't die. My inventory doesn't die. If you die, you have to be 102. Let's see what did I do here. So my inventory start to move. I have another 2 heavy. So I split all of that 3 tank to kill 3 of them. But his ATG have to kill my inventory. Even though he killed my tank, he still have to kill my inventory, But ATG just do a ridiculous job to kill inventory. That's how I got the ATG to kill tank, 3 tank, and then my trees will kill those 2 things for me. Yep. So you can see how quick I kill one with the ATG. Because the ATG is used to kill tank, not kill the inventory. That's why you can see my inventory is still standing there, like barely scratch my inventory there. But it's not good to use the inventory on the defense because it's so easy to counter by archeries and the rocket. But if you use it on offense, you can always catch the opponent's ATG or their tank hunters, They do those 2 things that still do a terrible job to kill the inventory. You can see I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 group here, but this one is dead. But you can see I have 4 group, we only got 1 group. And 2 of my group is still half of the HP. That's like I have a super huge win there, not a win, no, it's super huge win. So after this guy, we try to fight with this guy. I mean, this guy is a little bit low, and I still use the inventory, and my inventory still doesn't die because I do exactly the same thing, and this guy just have exactly the same setup with the previous guy, so we really know the result. Okay, then after that, this guy, let's see, he have a different setup. Let's see what I do. So you can see TD try to kill my infant, and then the ATG also try to kill the tank or the infant, but somehow he pushed away by this archeries, try to kill my inventory. But anyway, this archeries and this ATG also try to kill my inventory. That is very bad for my inventory, and this archeries start to kill my whole inventory. But my 2 heavy tank is staying brand new, and my inventory move a little bit further, and that. But here is down 1 TD, and this guy is start to down. So it's like I have 2 tank, he only have 1. Okay, it looks like a close match. But I have 4 group fight 3 group currently, and then like 3 on 3. But he have 2.5, I have 3, and then he have 2, I have 3.5. I mean I have 2.5. Yep. So I kill this one. It's become 1 versus 2. Yep, we already know the result there. So you can see infant sometimes is also good, sometimes is funny things. So this one, I think I use almost, okay, this guy tried to attack me. You can see he tried to attack me and just not working. I defend all that. And then this guy also tried to attack me and I defend all that. And this guy, he tried to attack me and defend all that. Everything is start today. You can see 11 hours today. And then I try to attack this guy with the funny setup. You can see my ATG is on the front, my tank hunters. So we already know this result. We already win because I already did this one time. Just take a look this one very quick. And his tank hunters to front to let us kill all of them. As ATG is there, start to kill my tank. It's definitely good for him. But my damage is a little bit higher than him. That's why I can easily kill all of them. Yep. And I have 4 versus 3. You can see I have 4 versus 3. And he have 3. I have 3.5. He have 2.5. So it's become a situation of 2 versus 3. But tank hunters is still able to tank a lot of damage for me. So yeah, we already know the result. So just make sure this is the updated thing. So I'll just go here by point 1877. And then just look at the history. And you can see Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Yep. So this is the yesterday one. So this 2 days today. And everyone think that, yesterday I lost to this guy to being a second. Definitely not, because if I show you this, you will be a little bit crazy. Say, you can see I have 2 tickets. That means I didn't use the yesterday ticket to kill that guy to be the top 1. I keep this ticket. I will use it on the last day, and everyone think that they have to spend all the ticket. And let's say if my point is apart, like 50 points, but they never ever think about I save up all this ticket, so I can spam the ticket on the last day. I mean, I have another 3 days, so I can save another 3 tickets. I have 5 tickets. Then you can see I have like 1 more extra day to do the other point, and my point currently is so high. I think that is good enough for everyone. Let's do a challenge just to show that. You can see my TG is here. This is the attack formation. I kill this guy. My TG is on the front. I have 2 heavy because they are currently the best buff for this week. But if they are not this buff, then basically you should not use that. You should use super heavy. Then tank hunters and then the archeries. The main reason is because I want to have these 3 main damage dealer to kill on the right side. From here, start to be a cancer to eat it in. The other 2 guys try to grab whatever the opponent have on the left side, so my right side can do the job on the right side and kill all the way. That's what I try to do. But I didn't use my challenge now because I want to wait a bit more. If my rank drop, I challenge the top guy, I can get more point instead of getting very less point. You can see I win this guy, get a very last point. This is defend that last point. That's why I want to wait for my rank to drop, so I kill this guy, but at least I get some more higher point. You can see. Okay, that's all for today. These videos. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that.